Hi, I'm Lisa Leiter. Here's your Chicago Business Today midday report. Virgin Hotels is building its first Chicago location. Virgin plans to convert a vintage East Loop office building into a 250-room hotel. The company is teaming up with John Buck Company and plans to open the hotel in fall 2013. Virgin has been scouting sites in downtown Chicago over the past year for a new hotel and had a tentative deal that later fizzled to redevelop the former Chicago Motor Club building. Well, a joint investigation by Crain's and the Better Government Association in this week's edition shows that a top aide to Mayoral set up a sweet pension for herself. While Theresa Mintle worked at the Chicago Transit Authority, she helped enact a special early retirement plan that entitled her to a $65,000 annual pension she wouldn't have normally qualified for. Mintle only worked at the agency for 8 years and would have needed 11 to qualify for the pension, but she was part of the design of a plan that allowed her to buy extra service credits and lock in the pension. After dodging questions by Crain's, the mayor's office said late Friday that Mintle decided to forgo the pension, but under the terms of the early retirement plan, she still has 8 years to change her mind. Read more on this story in this week's print edition of Crain's or on chicagobusiness.com. Well, Groupon this week begins a 10-day roadshow to pitch its IPO to big investors. CEO Andrew Mason will have to convince them that the company is on a path to profitability. Groupon posted a much smaller loss from operations in the third quarter compared to the second. And while the company is not making money, Groupon is generating cash, pulling in about $71 million in the third quarter. Groupon is hoping to go public in the first week of November, shooting for $16 to $18 a share that would value the daily deal site at about $10 billion. Well, Sara Lee is selling a majority stake in its North America coffee food service business. Smucker will buy the unit for $400 million and double the size of its business that sells to large institutions. It already includes Dunkin' Donuts and Folgers coffees. This is part of Sara Lee's earlier announced plan to separate its beverage and bakery business from its meat operations. Well, that's this edition of Chicago Business Today. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.